Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the brocast. I'm your host, Gavin.
This is Brian.
The other host. This is. Want to say your name?
Kind of host.
Me?
Yep.
Wait, which one did I say?
Junior. We got Junior over here.
Junior,
And
we
then
have
today,
We have another.
We have a guest.
We have another junior.
guest.
We
Yes.
have another
You want to
guest.
say your name?
My name is Aaron.
This is Aaron.
Yeah.
He's joining us for our discussion today.
Hey, Ron.
There's no really special occasion. Just.
You just randomly have him on.
One
I was just
Aaron.
walking down the street. I don't even know any of these people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we invite him in. Haven't you been on one before?
He recognizes.
No, you've
No,
never
he
been
hasn't.
on a brocast.
No?
We had
It was Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, yeah.
Me either. I've never been on.
You've never been on?
I've never been on the broadcast.
Oh.
Wait.
If you haven't seen any of our broadcast episodes before, we just answer questions. That's pretty much what we do. We just talk, and this is a fun way for us to just hang out and answer questions. And
Not
think
starting the
about
podcast. Bye.
stuff. Yep, bye. See you later.
Alright, bye.
Bye, guys.
Brian, do you
Okay.
have your Taco Bell worker hat on?
I do have my Taco Bell worker.
think you
Dude,
can-
you know
You think
the
you can lower that?
Stop.
You know my coworker. Also, don't mess with the cables that much because you might
kinda
disconnect
hot,
them
dude.
like last time with Eduardo.
Yeah, just like me. What is all that?
Wait, what did you guys
You're
say?
effing with the cable and unplugged it.
Oh,
in the first broadcast, remember?
Oh,
When you were
I
like
right now. Oh yeah, but no, because Brian was trying to.
finger. All right.
What were you saying, Brian?
No, he was
No,
trying to
you're
drink and
clowning
I
on my
grabbed
hat,
it
but
and took it off.
one of my coworkers actually
Can you
collects
turn it
hats.
down?
Oh.
And he told me like that's pretty like a good idea because he was like everywhere I go he says everywhere he goes like that's like special like a road trip or
Everywhere we
something he gets a
go,
hat and
people
I think that's a good
know
idea.
Collecting hats?
Who we
Yeah.
are,
That's pretty cool and they're all like
so
these type of hats where they have like just one logo in the front or something like that.
Collect Taco Bell hats. Oh my.
Only Taco Bell
They're
hats.
great.
Del Taco too. He's no racist. He's not racist.
Can I smell your
true.
picture?
Yeah.
True.
Wait.
I think that
Your
Brian likes to wear his Taco Bell merch a lot because you also have worn like a
Oh, my shirts.
shirt.
I wear that
and
just
your
because like
pants.
to paint or work or
Oh,
work
yeah.
out or stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also have
Stop.
I also have all my other like sports and
And what?
and other like the shirts from
Rite
clubs
Aid?
and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Rite Aid.
You like keeping random stuff. So I feel like I've seen a lot of
I don't
your
like
shirts.
buying new clothes.
Yeah.
Why would you buy new clothes if you already have clothes? Think
If you
about
want
it.
to look different.
That's whack. Just buy plain shirts.
Boom, we've just established Brian's fashion sense.
Yeah.
Aaron's like, what the fuck are you
Dang it.
He's like, oh, Aaron's
Aaron
Show off
also
the
has
shoes.
some cool ass shoes
I
on.
literally was thinking that.
Nice.
No, you
Show the shoes.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
put it down. Show the shoes.
I got you. Aaron.
Show the shoes.
I got you. I got
Whoa!
Ah, dude, I'm not that
Sorry,
flexible.
dude, sorry.
you. Oh yeah, look at mine.
Aaron,
They got
what?
painted.
Oh yeah,
With
look
every
at,
new
look at
guest,
mine.
we like to ask. No one wants to see your shoes. Stop!
Bro.
With every new guest, we like to ask them a question.
That's true.
Which,
What's-
and this question,
Yeah.
we want to know about you
What's the question?
is, what is your biggest insecurity? No.
Dude, that
What?
was so terrible.
That would be
Imagine
horrible.
like every guest.
Asking a really personal thing.
No. Our
What
question
traumatized
is
you as a child?
no. The question is just if
thinking about
someone
it.
were to ask who you are.
Yeah, what would you say?
Dude,
Who
I was
are
just
you?
we
walk
gotta,
out.
we gotta chop that question
Talk
down.
about, like, the
We
chicken
gotta
nightmare.
specify that
Remember
question.
The chicken nightmare that I told
I
you?
love chicken.
Aaron has a
Cows.
crazy dream.
I love chicken.
Crazy
Stop
chicken
it.
nightmare.
Well, cows. I live. Wait, Aaron knows cows, Eric?
We talked about cows.
Oh,
in,
yeah.
Okay,
for the Halloween.
we gotta change the subject.
Screw you guys! Screw you guys!
Hey, Gavin.
We're not talking about
I mean, no, we're not gonna talk about it.
You
Just
wanna
let
talk
you know,
I
Gavin
know.
loves cows. Wait, bro, why'd you whisper like?
Did you whisper into the mic? You're like,
no, because he didn't know we were
I
talking
didn't
about.
hear what
Just,
they said.
just to let you
Oh.
know, guys,
I
Gavin
know.
just loves
Stop,
cows.
dude, stop.
No, that's
It's all
it.
coming back now. I remember that.
Coming back.
Bro, that wasn't even.
No.
Okay. And
Wait, no, I
also,
just said-
wait, we're all over the place. Also, if you didn't notice, we're in a different setting
We're in
today.
my room.
Oh,
Bro, you weren't supposed to say
we're
that.
in
You're
this
supposed to say
other
your
part
warehouse.
of our
I
warehouse.
lied. I don't actually sleep in here.
Yeah, he doesn't. We're in
I sleep in here.
the other part
Yeah,
of the
we're
warehouse. Because Eduardo sleeps at, or Junior
I sleep
sleeps at
in-
our warehouse.
This is
Bro,
what we
who's
call
it?
Eduardo. But we always call him Eduardo, and he also calls himself Eduardo. So
I don't call
But
myself Eduardo.
He does, but he
Yeah,
doesn't.
but when he's talking, he's like, Eduardo went to the.
Eduardo thinks this about
Third,
it.
third person.
Third person narration.
Because I have multiple personalities.
So, Aaron,
That's not cool.
Yeah.
would you like to introduce yourself?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just give us a brief summary of something you like to do.
Aw, dude.
What's the one
so-
thing that you like describes you, you know?
Describes me. So I'm Aaron. Yeah, I've been Gavin's friend for like really long time. I've known him since like middle school, and so really enjoy hanging out with him. And I enjoy hanging out with Brian and Eduardo. You know, I met
I thought you were just
haven't.
gonna say Brian.
Just Brian.
Like, I do it. You know what, Brian?
Brian's awesome. Eduardo
I
comes along
don't know
too.
why this guy's here.
He just tags along.
Yeah. But yeah, something that I really like to do. I don't know. I would say I really like to learn like about like stuff. I'm like a STEM major. If you couldn't tell by like the glasses. But like,
Just-
I really,
what do you mean by that?
I really like to just learn.
A what
I like to
major?
learn about stuff. I also like to
STEM.
write. I like to write too.
Yeah, dude, he's been writing a
Like-
book. It's really cool.
Like writing.
How many chapters are you on?
Science and math.
10 chapters.
10.
Isn't that crazy?
It's pretty fun.
He's been sending them to Becca. He sends them to Becca and he's like, proofread this and see if you like it.
Becca's my one fan, my one
I
reader.
know. You should publish it one day. That'd be cool.
Probably.
You should.
Yeah,
It's really good.
That's
dope.
cool.
Publish it
That's cool.
anonymously.
Is it like a what type? What?
It's like about like Star Wars.
Oh.
It's like I really enjoyed it. I didn't like the last movies, so
Mm.
like I was talking with Gavin and Becca, and I was like, dude, I could make something so much better than that garbage that they made. And if you like the last movies, your opinion's wrong.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, dude, I could make something like I feel like I could just make something that would be like so much cooler. And so then I was just starting like writing it, and I was like, I kind of enjoy writing. So yeah, I like learning about just stuff in general, and then I like writing because, you know, a lot of my
Sick.
school it's just like math,
Mhm.
and so I don't get to do like a lot of like writing creatively. So
Would you say you're like very logical then, or?
yeah,
And he's a pretty smart
Yeah.
guy, dude. Aaron is a chemical engineer.
Ho ho ho!
it's going to be hopefully
Going to be a chemical engineer. He's working at a
Like
concrete
graduate.
plant right now.
Oh my
making
gosh.
concrete.
making concrete and
Those are his
cement.
plans.
Hell
Hating
yeah!
my life.
He goes to the Mojave Desert to make.
Dude,
concrete.
Really?
In the
What the
summer.
heck?
Yes.
He drives.
Oh.
He drives
Dude,
to Arizona.
I drive
Mojave
2
Desert.
hours to like a cement plant in the Mojave Desert, and I like crawl into like this equipment, and like, oh my gosh.
With your
bro.
German boss.
With my German boss. My German boss is on vacation in Germany right now. Thank God.
Aaron hates his German
Oh,
boss.
Dude, if you're watching this, Hartman, I'm sorry.
Why is he in
He
Germany?
doesn't hate. He doesn't hate.
I don't hate you. Sometimes it's just a little much though.
You're fine.
Yeah, he's
I mean, they're. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
cut this out.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Because
Damn.
Hartman's definitely gonna watch this, so
he probably
Definitely.
is.
Yeah.
so cut it. Yeah, he loves our podcast. Aaron's boss.
Dude, I was showing it to him as we were driving 8 hours to Arizona in his Ford Transit van.
So you guys go together from
Yeah.
here?
Really?
I guess that makes sense. You don't have to drive your car, right? But
Yeah, when he's around. Now I do, because he's gone on vacation. So I got to drive. I got to drive myself to all these freaking cement plants.
nice, nice.
What's your favorite cement plant?
Okay, I've
Nope,
been
not
to
going
three.
there.
I've been to,
Aaron's like, my favorite one.
I've been to 3.
I've been to 3, and actually,
I've been to
this
3.
one.
No, the one in Mojave is
3.
pretty dope. The one in Oro Grande is too big. The one in Arizona is too far away.
Yeah.
So Mojave is it. Even though I freaking ripped my pants there, I like Mojave. Also, the one in Arizona, I literally got stuck in an elevator 7 stories in the air.
Oh, snap.
And I literally, I
In the
was like
air?
contemplating, like, am I gonna die? Like, am I gonna die in some bum cement factory, like in
In the middle of the
Arizona,
desert.
in the middle of the desert?
That
Like,
sucks.
That would
oh,
suck.
dude.
Damn. So they have you crawl into like small spaces even though you're like
Yeah.
7 feet tall?
Dude, I'm like, bruh, it's like crazy. Like the hole to get into like this mill is like 3 feet in diameter, and it's like 5 feet off the ground. They're like, oh, you just hop in. And I'm like,
Oh,
what?
shit.
And like I literally had to like army crawl into like this hole, and then you get inside, and the air inside is like 130.
Fuck.
Dude,
So like my boss is like trying to tell me stuff, and it's so funny because he's literally like dripping sweat. Like sweat is dripping like off of his nose as he's like pointing. He's like, so this is the thing that does the thing when it spins, and it does the thing, and I'm like, are you okay?
You just like-
you look like you're
You're just
dying.
focusing on it.
You look like you're
Heat
dying.
exhaustion.
You look like you're dying. You're gonna get heat stroke.
I'll just give him water.
Nice.
Oh, dude.
Oh, only if water was there. Give me some water.
We save them. We save
Right.
everyone.
Hey.
Thank you.
What do you think I was
Wow,
a good thought, are you?
Thank you for the impression of what you do around Aaron's boss.
I'll be like this. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, thanks.
No, what do you
Brian, do
Well,
you
that
have
sounds
do you have some
rough.
some questions for us?
No,
Yeah, I
we're
had some questions
freestyling
for
today.
Perry.
I mean, I could keep talking about like cement.
Oh, you
plants
could- yeah, you
for,
could.
Like, the next 2
Actually?
hours.
You can talk about
Yeah, we have time.
That's a
code, like
So like to make cement, like
you said the process about how to make the
Wait, what's
cement.
my-
Wait. So what is chemical engineering?
No, I think I have
Like
to
what
so basically.
are you like
Physics.
job titles
Yeah.
or whatever?
So like the way like I would describe like pretty much like any kind of engineering is just like an over glorified way of just saying problem solving.
Mm.
And so what like you go to school for engineering is that you're just learning like tools. You know, you learn like math and you learn like these formulas and all these like programs and stuff, and you're just learning tools, and then you'll get thrown into a job and you try to like use the tools to solve problems. Like that's all my bosses do is they just like look at data and they talk to people and they're like, oh, this is not working, so we're gonna do this, and this to solve it, right? And what's crazy is like a lot of it is not even like stuff you learn in school. Like it's not like like you use like some of the math, but like my boss was telling me like the real world is like so much more complicated than like what you learn in school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they take like so much stuff out because like it would just be impossible to do like calculations like if you accounted for everything.
Yeah.
And so like a lot of it, and even like a lot of it is just like, oh, I've been here for like 15 years and I know that when this doesn't work, you just press these buttons and then it works.
Mhm.
And it's a lot of stuff like that where it's
Nice.
just experience. But yeah, so like a chemical engineer, it's like a problem solver for like the chemical like aspects of a process.
Oh, okay.
You know? And it doesn't even
Interesting.
have to like just be the chemical aspects. Like that's kind of like what you specialize in. But like my boss does like like mechanical stuff,
Mm.
and one of my other bosses he codes, so he does like coding stuff too.
But so is that what they like specialize in? Like specialized like in
They
coding and
specialize-
mechanics or
They
whatever?
do it like on like the side. It's like they've been there so long that they understand like mechanical engineering
Oh, okay.
principles and coding.
Yeah.
But like mainly they're like they do like
Chemical.
engineering.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Makes sense.
So it's a lot of heat transfer and like mass transfer because you know you're basically cement. You're taking big rocks and you crush them into smaller rocks, and you burn them, and then you crush them again, and then it's boom cement,
Nice.
right? And so
Hey,
you
sounds
gotta,
easy.
yeah, dude, it's super
Chemical
easy.
reactions, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, it's easy.
Literally, it's like a huge metal like tube that they just shoot fire in, and then they just burn it, and like that's how they make this like the main ingredient of cement.
Dang.
But like a lot of that, it's like there's like heat flowing everywhere, and there's like the mass, you know, the rocks are moving through.
Dude, how do you survive in there? How don't you guys not like get heat stroke or something like that?
I don't know.
You just you just thug it out.
Dudes don't.
Because that was the other thing you were saying.
Raw dog.
There's like a main tube thing.
Raw
that,
dog.
Oh, dude, it's
There's like a main
massive.
tube that it's the what's it called?
Called the
furnace
kiln.
or the kiln.
It's all the
Mm.
kiln.
And it like that's the thing that's the hottest. And it's what temperature is it at? Like
It's like in the like 1,000 degree.
it's like thousands of degrees.
Thousand.
A huge tube thing.
It's in like, cause like it comes the dust like comes in at like 1,400 degrees or something.
Oh,
so the
shit.
flame is like thousands of degrees.
It's crazy.
So you guys lose like a lot of weight. Like,
Yeah, bro, you
Wow.
sweat like so much.
Well, no, because like you're sweating constantly the whole time. So
Yeah, and like they do like maintenance on stuff, so they have to like turn it off, and they literally just have to like open it and let it air out, because like in all the equipment, the air that's running through it, it's like at least like 200 degrees Fahrenheit, like all the stuff that's going through it. And so when you're in there, it's like 130, like 140. And like my boss, we were like inspecting this thing called like a mill, where basically rocks go in and they grind it, and it's like dust.
Yeah.
And so my boss was telling me, he's like, yeah, you can only be in there for 15 minutes. And if we're in there longer, you could get heat stroke. So then I'm going to set this timer, and when the timer goes off, we have to leave. And I was like, what the heck?
That's
and then
good.
there's like these guys with like big old vests that say like rescue on it, and they're like telling me, they're like, you're going to sign this paper, and you're going to go in there, and if you don't come out in 15 minutes,
That's
we're going to
your
go
fault.
in and we're going to pull you out.
That's
and I was
your
like, oh my God.
gosh.
I was like, can I just not go
okay.
in? Can I just not? I'll just watch from outside.
That makes sense. At first, you made it seem like it was just like 3 of you guys that are not like just not like now that you said the rescue team, now it kind of makes sense.
No, dude, they like safety is like super like big there.
I was gonna say OSHA, dude. Why isn't it
Dude,
OSHA?
they have OSHA, and they have this thing called MSHA, which is like OSHA but literally for mines. So like mines get their own like special like division of safety snitches, basically.
Safety
Because
snitches.
that's what they are. They're just safety snitches.
That's funny.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
there's like a ton of that stuff. Like there's this whole thing where you have to like lock out stuff if you're going inside of it with like a big padlock.
Dang.
Lock out, tag out.
That's cool.
Makes sense.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy though.
Pretty
It's like it's like a
useful.
whole world of stuff.
I guess it's like
that you don't
like
know about.
Like Minecraft.
like
Minecraft.
I was about to say like mining,
Yeah.
like mining
In
Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
In
No,
Minecraft, bro.
but like mining, like that's a whole nother world that we like kind of don't know. But I
Bruh.
guess it sounds similar. I don't know if
It is crazy, dude. The mine is like pretty cool. The quarry, 'Cause
Yeah.
they actually like use explosives and they just
Right?
blow
Or is it
rock
like
up.
horror?
Yeah.
Like, do you guys have like special equipment
I
and
haven't
stuff?
seen
or-
it. They call it a
Oh.
shot. They're doing a shot in the quarry where they blow up the rocks,
Holy
and obviously
smokes.
you have to be like certified or like have people there.
Right.
But like, yeah, there's tons of safety like precautions in place, and like there's all these like rules and stuff, and you have to like take all these tests
Yeah.
when you go, and it's crazy. Like, I'm always like scared when they tell me to like walk around. I'm like, oh shoot, like I feel like I'm not qualified to walk like in the plane. Like,
I gotta
I'm
sign
gonna die.
something, dude. I
And
gotta
then
sign
especially
something.
after I get like stuck in the freaking elevator on the 7th floor.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
okay, I'm definitely not ever.
Yes. Wait.
Never
wait.
going
We
outside.
just passed by that. How'd you get out?
Dude, oh my gosh, it was so annoying. So like me and my boss, so basically in cement plants, they have this huge tower. It's like 7 or 8 stories tall, and basically what it does is like the dust like goes down it, and it gets hotter as it goes down each floor.
Mhm.
And so of course my boss wants to measure stuff at the top. So we go up to the very, very top, and he's like, oh, I forgot a wrench or something stupid like that. He's like, can you go down and get it for
Oh,
me?
shit.
And of course I'm like, I'm gonna take the elevator because we're like 8 stories in the air. And so the elevator, it's like this janky like service elevator, but like to close the door, there's like a pull down. We have to like pull
Oh,
the
yeah.
door down from the top. But apparently
Oh,
I did it like
I
too
know, what the
hard.
hell?
So when I pull it down, it like bounced off the floor and came up. But I
Oh.
didn't see that, and so then I shut the other elevator door and I hit like one, and the elevator goes like 4 feet, and then it just like boom, and it just stopped.
shit.
And literally, I was like pressing like every button in the elevator, like open door, like nothing. And I was like, dude, like I'm
Dude,
gonna
Final
die.
Destination.
Dude, did you panic or something?
I did. I was like, dude, I'm in a janky elevator that
Damn.
like rattles when it moves in like 7 stories in the air. And I called my boss like 7 times and he didn't answer my phone. And I was like, bro, you're literally like right there. Like I could probably, if I wasn't in this elevator, I could like
Shout your name.
shout
Smack
your
you.
name and you would hear me. But I'm in the elevator.
Bro,
And so
I
then
would've-
what I did is I
Bruh.
googled the plant location, and like where it says like phone number, I like called that number.
Nice.
And I was like, where's the safety manager person? And like they transferred me to him, and I was like, hey, so I'm the intern and I'm stuck in the elevator right now.
That's funny.
And this guy didn't. He was like, okay, I'm gonna tell this guy. But hang tight, and then just like hangs up, and I was like,
yeah, bro, now I'm
What
just
the
gonna
heck?
sit in this elevator until
I'm sitting in the elevator now
With no known ETA for.
no known ETA. And then eventually my boss
ETA.
finally calls me back, and he's like, where are you? Like, I thought you were getting the wrench. And I was like, dude, I'm in the elevator
It's
still.
like 2
I'm
hours
stuck."
later.
Bro, yeah.
2 hours later, I don't need the wrench, but where are you, man?
Yeah.
And then he comes to like the elevator, and he's like shouting at me. He's like, oh, you didn't close the door all the way. And then he and then he kicks it down, and then the elevator starts moving, and then I get to the bottom floor, and it opens, and there's this guy with like a big rescue thing. He's like, "Are you the kid stuck in the elevator?" It's like, I'm not stuck anymore, but thanks. And then he's like, "Okay, I'll ride up with you. Make sure you get up."
Oh wow!
Like,
I'll hold your hand.
Yeah, basically, he's like, "I'll make sure you get up to the top floor safely."
Come on,
and I was
you
like,
little boy.
Damn it. I was like, dude, I knew everybody at that point was laughing at me. Like,
Damn.
oh, did you hear the stuck in the elevator?
What the fuck you say?
That's what I did.
Monster.
I would have got hella claustrophobic.
Dude,
I thought you were saying like something else.
Dude, there was one point where I had like a thought, and I was like, dude, if I jump, maybe I can like.
Super
and
Mario.
then I immediately was like, dude, but and then I was like, but what if that works? And then the elevator just like.
Or just
Dude, you
go
would've-
straight down.
Dude,
Yeah.
he dies.
Yeah,
getting
you
a
would've
wrench.
probably-
Final
I
destination.
literally probably would have killed myself.
Dude, just for a wrench.
All for a wrench.
wrench.
Dude, and then we
how-
opened the thing with the wrench.
He picked
and
the
like,
ratchet.
And like we couldn't do like the test because like it was like this hole and it was like 3 feet like above my head, so I had to hold this thing like above my head. And like he kept being like, okay, do it at a 30-degree angle, and I was like, what do you mean? And I was like twisting it. He's like, you're not doing it right. And I was like, Dusting, I can't. I'm not a human like protractor. Like I can't hold.
I
it.
can't measure a 30-degree
And like
angle.
I'm just like this, and like my arms are shaking because it's been like 15 minutes, and like he's like, you gotta hold it at 30 degrees, and I was like, I can't.
Bro.
I'm sorry. I'm not a statue.
30-degree
funny.
acute angle.
Exactly. He was like. So yeah, I was actually pretty mad. I was like, dude, I got stuck in an elevator for like nothing.
Dang,
Damn.
that's crazy.
But anyway, back to the actual.
Back to the
subject of
podcast, I guess.
Yeah. This has been
Wait,
the
what
cement.
podcast?
This is the cement podcast.
Oh yeah,
podcast.
what podcast?
Learn about cement here on
Wait,
this
what
podcast.
podcast?
I don't know.
Oh.
Hey Brian,
Hey,
what
Brian.
is the theme of our podcast today?
Aaron.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Cement.
My cement trauma.
Cement
Oh.
stories.
A whole hour of cementing.
No, I mean I had some questions. I guess this time was gonna be kind of like social media theme.
Social media.
No, I like Aaron's.
Did you know that some podcasts they can
Thanks,
timestamp certain things? So like when you
Yeah,
put the mouse over it, it'll
That's-
say this part is this section. It's like this thing.
that's more editing though. But I haven't done it just because I try to get the videos out.
Wait,
but
Oh no, that's right. That's right.
Did what?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying necessarily that we have to do that, but
that's on YouTube's end of editing too.
Oh, really?
So after you upload it, then you can just
do that.
Fart?
Cool.
yep. Nah, don't fart, bro.
I'm
You
not
can
gonna-
fart on the man.
Bro, I'm not gonna fart. You
Did I
said
fart
what?
in the microphone while we were
Dude,
Yes, dude, you went
fuck.
like this.
Yeah,
While we were
I don't know
recording?
which one it was.
While we were recording. Oh,
No,
I think.
I think it was like one of the
yeah.
videos we were messing around with.
Yeah.
But dude, fuck. I literally had the mic like this all the time. It could be
Dude,
this
I
It's okay,
cleaned
my
them.
fart doesn't eternally stay on the
No,
microphone.
but I just don't want the mic that you farted on.
He gets pink eye tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, Captain.
Where by that same logic, you wipe your ass with your right hand, and so I shouldn't ever touch your right hand.
But we
because
wash
But
our
that's why we
hands.
shake hands on the right hand. You know that? Isn't
I
that
don't think Eduardo
disrespectful?
washes his hands. I was kidding.
Oh yeah, because there's shit.
Oh
all
wait,
over
wait,
my
guys.
hands.
Okay, wait.
Wait, you heard about that, right? Isn't it
What?
disrespectful, like, to shake someone the hand you wipe your ass with?
In I think in Islamic
It's a cultural thing.
it's a cultural
It's
thing
I think
where
it's
it's
in
like
India too.
where it's
your-
like you don't eat
your-
with your right hand because that's the hand you
It's
wipe.
your
you
it's your left hand, I think. Your left hand is your dirty hand.
Yeah, because you wipe.
Yeah.
I use my right.
I wipe with my right. Though.
Yeah, I use my
wipe with
right.
Don't go to India.
If I try to do my left,
Dude, what if they like wipe with your they smack your right hand like what? Wipe with your left.
While I'm taking a dump.
what would you like?
What would you live?
What was that joke earlier? That the No, it's
Wait,
wah.
Oh, because we're gonna go to London.
Eduardo's accents on people are just.
Water will try to do an
Well, no, 'cause
accent. Water will try to do an accent, and then it's
It's just him like
completely,
sounding weird.
So he's trying to do
Oh,
a
so-
London accent. He went.
Because we were talking about.
He went wah.
Nah, you gotta tell them the full story. What the
I don't
heck?
know the full story.
It's because we were gonna go visit
Visit
you
In London.
in London when you go, and then for travel abroad.
Well, bro,
Study
yeah,
abroad.
to
Study abroad,
there you go.
study abroad, that's
No,
what
that's what I was trying to figure out.
And then Eduardo, because
if we're
you're gonna say that we were gonna stay maybe in like a room with other
What is
people,
it
right? Or
called?
Oh
something like that.
yeah.
What is that called?
Flat.
A flat. Yeah. So
bunk beds.
Eduardo was just.
Oh no, it's called a hostel.
Oh,
That's it's like a hotel, but it's a group. It's a group
like
place that you stay at with other random people.
and they have rooms. Don't they have like 2 bunk beds?
In rooms, yeah. In
Yes,
rooms,
so
you sometimes
So I
share
said
rooms.
if I got a random person and I slept on top, and like there was a person on bottom, and I'm like, sorry, I had dairy today, so I might fart.
Yeah, he was like,
and then if the guy responded, he'll probably be like,
Because yeah, he said that. And we're like, do you think that's what London people sound like? That's the funny thing. We were in the car at the beach, I think.
no, we're in here, right?
we're here, so
I thought we were in the car.
Noah's still here too.
I thought we were
Yeah,
in the car.
that was-
And we just started cracking up because I was like,
That's how people from London sound apparently.
no, they'd be like, can I have a cup of biscuit or my coffee?
All right, first question
First question.
Dude, I don't think it was that funny. I don't think people laugh when they watch that.
for
okay.
Instagram.
Did you really laugh?
That's okay.
For Instagram specifically. I mean, I guess this applies to other social media, but
Fuck
do
social
likes mean anything for you guys
No.
now?
Bro, I barely even post.
That's not the
You
question.
post like on Twitter too and stuff. Like
True.
Oh, yeah. But I don't really care.
Anything that needs a
that. Yeah, I
like.
know. I thought that. What about for you,
It
Kevin?
would be cool, bro.
Why do you ask me like that?
I don't, cause I just don't
What
know.
about you, Gavin?
I just don't know.
Yeah, what about you, Gavin?
I don't know. I think I
Here we go
used to
again.
care about it a lot. Like in earlier in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hella cared about
Yeah,
it
probably
too.
like, yeah.
You what?
I cared about it a lot in like high school and stuff.
Yeah, during that time. But
Yeah.
me, right now, it's like,
Did you?
it's whatever.
Like in high school, no. I blame my mom. My mom like wouldn't let me get like any of that stuff until like later. So I was like late to like the party.
So,
And
yeah,
so
it
then
really matters.
so then I had like super like, oh dude, like I'm just not gonna post. And then I just never posted like at all.
Nice.
They don't know
Well,
it.
I mean, late to the party was freaking feeling sad about seeing, like other people's like have all these posts with all these likes and kind of comparing. I would compare myself a lot, just with social media in general. I would say, because I'd compare myself and be like, oh damn, like
So you think that's good? Social media is good
That's why I never post.
overall, or
Dog.
overall. I mean, I think that there
I think
are
you're
positives
describing-
and negatives.
you're describing a negative and like a big negative for
I
it
think that's
Yeah, it's
why I
definitely
never
a big
posted.
negative.
because you
Because
don't want
realize
to
that,
like.
you guys realize I always like had the media, but like I never posted.
But you have what?
Kind of, I guess. Yeah.
You what?
Like besides, I feel like maybe Snapchat. I'll post
Yeah,
more.
Snapchat maybe.
But like, there's been points
That he's
like
had like social media, but he
I
never
haven't posted.
posted on
Well,
it.
recently I have like
Yeah.
with Instagram. and Twitter.
Yeah, I don't think
Like,
Brian posts that much either.
Yeah.
I don't post. I post. What?
I don't know.
Like,
What?
I don't think none of us post like that much.
Yeah, none of us post that much.
I barely
You don't
posted
post that
like
much either.
starting this year.
Huh?
I said I feel like I barely started posting this year. Well, on Instagram for sure.
Oh.
Brian posts on
Actually, don't.
OnlyFans a lot though.
Yeah, true. You should follow that.
His hairy armpits.
Whoa, how
That's
did
just my armpits.
I follow him.
I didn't even know about that.
Damn,
And
not even
Aaron's,
subscribing
No, I didn't.
And Aaron's OnlyFans too, with his
with his glasses.
Glasses.
yeah, just his
Then
glasses.
Glasses
just the
pics.
glass. He takes off all his clothes, but he
Except for
takes,
his glasses.
Bro, and then like
And
they,
his socks.
they donate and they can like pick what glasses I want to
Oh,
get to
let's
wear.
go. Or where to put your glasses on?
Exactly.
He,
Like, I
Nice.
just put up-
no, he
Nice.
does like a webcam. He asks people, "Where do you want to put my glasses?"
It's so weird.
he's like, where do you want to put my?
And they're like,
Do you,
like-
do you guys
I
want me
like-
to take them off and put them back on?
They're like, take it off slowly. And he's like, they're like,
He makes an awkward face.
yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, slowly,
They're
like that."
Put it back on. Put it back on.
Put it back on.
That's so gross, man.
So no likes doesn't mean anything.
Well, okay. What do they not mean anything? Like they don't. Likes are not a value statement of a person, right? If someone doesn't get a lot of likes, that doesn't mean they're.
How do you feel? Yeah, how do you feel if you don't get?
I think in detaching from any sort of feelings or anything like that, like a like on an Instagram post has nothing to do with importance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in reality, it's just a social media thing with.
Is that
with-
why none of us
with-
post?
I mean, I don't know, but
That's why I don't post.
because you don't really care.
Well, I don't
Well-
really care, and I feel like if I started posting, I feel like I would start to care,
Yeah.
and I would be like, I just don't like want that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, I feel like I'm too awkward to like be good at posting. I feel like that's primarily why
I think you
didn't
just post
Yeah.
whatever you want.
No, I
Fucking
get like that too.
Yeah, I felt like I
Just post
wouldn't
what you want.
feel like I wouldn't do it right, even though it's literally you just post whatever you
Bro,
want.
you
Whatever
could
you
post
want,
a selfie
yeah.
stuck in an elevator, like.
Oh, dude, that would have been a good one, dude. I would.
You know those photo dumps that they post? Like,
Oh,
what if
yeah,
it's just
yeah,
a bunch of photo dumps,
Really
like,
nice.
the hours of him being stuck?
But he's slowly
And then
like
the picture of the
losing.
The
dude like, that's
comment.
coming to save him, like, I'm here to save you.
Yeah.
Like,
It's finna get workers.
caption could be like,
Finnegan worker.
caption could be like 7th floor.
And each photo is a progression of him getting more claustrophobic and having a meltdown.
Just getting more pale, more like sweaty.
like just
Yeah.
like sweaty.
Yeah.
And the
Like,
last one's just black because he passed out when he took it. As he took it.
That'd be a good one.
His
That'd be a
glasses,
good
his
one.
glasses on the floor though, and people like it.
Yeah.
Oh, those glasses. Glasses.
They screenshot that last one.
Okay, so what about when you like other people's?
Well, okay, wait, no. Well, I think what I was just saying though, like,
Time.
I think that
Sorry.
they don't mean anything, but it's very easy for us to attach value to it, right? Where like maybe we might like post something, and then if we see that it doesn't get a lot of likes, we'll say like, oh, I don't know, like we'll feel bad. You know what I mean? Like I've posted before and then not got a lot of likes, or get a certain amount of likes and be like, oh man, I wish I had more. You know? Because I think we probably equate likes with popularity or people liking you or people, you know, like how people feel towards you. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's kind of weird to be honest.
I feel like that's just the toxic social media like norm that shouldn't be a norm, you know?
Yeah. And also I think it's easy. I think it's really easy to like. What are you trying to say?
Huh?
What?
I don't know. We'll hear it in the edit.
guys.
Oh.
You have to go to the bathroom.
I'll go pee.
Oh, you could go.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. No, just keep talking. You guys can
Yeah,
keep
we'll keep talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. Wait, what do I do with this?
Just set it down.
Sip?
Here.
Just
I'll say, what do I
switch.
do?
Oh,
Yeah, what I-
Don't step on the cord.
dude,
What I do
don't
when-
disconnect everything,
Oh,
dude.
Wait, what I do when I go pee?
Just go pee.
Yeah, just go pee. Don't
let
pull
it
your
out.
pants down or anything. Just pee.
Yeah, just pee. Stand in the bathroom, pee your pants, come back.
And then do I wash my hands or I wash the
You
pants?
can
Wash the pants.
you can free ball that one. You can choose what you want to do.
Wait, okay. Can we supposed to be paused? Can I make sure it's recording still? Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do you see what I'm saying?
I kind of forgot because of what
I know, I forgot what I was saying too.
No, I think
That's why I was asking, because I was like, I don't remember what I was
the
saying.
the likes equating like saying like something about you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
about like your
Yeah.
worth as like a person, or like how much you matter
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of like other people.
Yeah. I think, I remember what I was saying. I think we rank people in society
Mm-hmm.
really easily. And that's why people worship celebrities a lot, I would say.
Dude.
And that's why, like, and it's almost like we hold certain people to a certain value. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're more valuable. When, like, yeah, for certain function stuff, yeah, maybe certain people are more valuable, but
Ooh, that's a different topic. But
that's a different topic.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think we all have the same amount of value as humans, right?
Mhm.
And so, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too broad in this stuff. It is just a freaking post on Instagram, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But, yeah, like, I'm quick to be like, oh, dang, that guy's got a lot of followers, or like, that person's got a lot of followers, dang,
And yeah, I think
They're pretty
that's the
light.
social hierarchy that
Yeah.
we just all put each other on.
which is why, like, mofos with blue check marks, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
dude, blue check mark.
Verified.
They're
He's
verified,
verified.
that means they're, which is like, in reality, it's like, what does that actually mean? Nothing. It means that, like,
So if a celebrity,
enough people know you to get verified.
so
Or-
what if someone that you really like, how do you like a celebrity wise? Would you like react? Like, would you go cray mode on like if you see them in the street? Or
I mean,
something?
and that's the thing, like, I'm a hypocrite in that way, because, yeah, if I saw, like, my favorite
You saw the
music
Foo
artist.
Fighters.
Yeah, I freaking
Ooh.
saw...
in the shops at Chino Hills.
Yeah,
just
I would
walking.
I would-
in Barnes
I would
and Noble.
literally crap my pants and be
Go
so
on your
excited.
knees. Oh.
What'd you say?
Huh?
And, for proposal?
Yeah, for propose.
To
You
propose.
propose to them, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would do that. Totally would.
Serenade.
Well, first I would say sorry for your loss, because one of their band members died, so screw you.
I didn't
even say anything about them.
Screw you.
Screw you, dude. So don't talk about them. Okay. No.
But that's the thing with me. I don't think I would because
Yeah,
with
they go.
celebrities and stuff. Because I've seen Miley Cyrus,
Oh, really?
and I've seen like other people too. Like
To be fair, though, I would say maybe a celebrity you'd care about, but I do think that you wouldn't. I can
I
see
don't
you
think-
totally being like, "Oh, that's cool."
yeah, that's what I
You'd be
look
"Oh,
like.
dope."
Because I was on a movie set recently working for the ambulance on set, and what's his name? What was his name?
I don't know why
Damn.
the name Steve Harvey came in my head, but it's not.
It
It's
was
not
not
Steve
Steve
Harvey.
Harvey.
The guy who made Seinfeld.
Oh, his name is the guy who made Seinfeld.
Tom Cruise.
Jerry
Seinfeld. Jerry
Nice.
Seinfeld. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
he
Jerry
was
Seinfeld
producing.
And, who else? It was like it might have been the girl that was in. No, it wasn't.
Mick. Her last name is Mick.
I don't know.
Mick Matthews.
I don't remember. He saw a few famous people,
Yeah.
but
Rachel McAdams.
No,
No.
not Rachel McAdams.
Come
But
on, dude.
I saw a couple of of those
Come on.
big names people, and
Yeah.
I was just I was like Gavin, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. But and then like my coworker, she really likes some of them, and she was like, ah,
Yeah.
she was like, I was like, but yeah, I don't know.
I can see you like that. Yeah, I would say like if I saw even if I saw like an actor in a TV show I like if I saw like I was telling Aaron how I like Brian.
You like me?
I like Brian.
Nice.
I like Brian Cranston. Is that his name? Brian Cranston? He was in he was in Breaking Bad. Like if I saw that mofo, I'd be like, holy crap, I want to talk to him, and he's really cool.
There's a couple people that I would like want to talk to,
Yeah.
but just for the fact that like I want to know how their brain works, you know.
I probably would just want to talk to him because they're famous, to be honest.
Mm.
Like I would, you know.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. There hasn't been. I don't really think I have like a celebrity that I like so much. There are like people that I think are like pretty cool, but like I don't know. I feel like if I saw them in
You
public,
see Joe Biden walking down the sidewalk,
I would
and
be
you
like-
are happening to walk by him.
I'd be like, where is the Secret Service? Like, what is he doing?
Where
What
is
is he
your-
doing
Good
else?
point.
You walk up to him, you go, where is your caregiver?
I would be like, I could be like, I can change American history right now
Oh, whoa.
What does that mean?
Whoa.
by having lunch with the president.
Oh.
All right, social media time.
Yeah, wait, what were we talking about before I started talking
We were
about
talking
we
about
talking about,
celebrities in public.
Oh yeah, celebrities.
Celebrities in public, would you? Now
Oh,
we're talking about
appreciate
Sleep by Ruffles for that.
But no, where I was going with like, I guess the first question that I asked about likes. What about when you like other people's?
What, you guys are still talking about this?
This is like different.
I thought this is the social media.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole thing is gonna be social media now,
Oh.
and we're just. No, but
you my little
when,
croissant.
when you like other
They're
people's
London, they're
posts,
not French, dog.
Same thing.
does that mean anything when you like other people's posts,
I'm not a dog, alright, puppy?
or do you just mindlessly?
Kitten?
Because I've heard people where they just scroll and mindlessly tap.
Sometimes I mindlessly
Giraffe.
tap, but I mostly like people that I know.
Right.
You know,
So, yeah.
sometimes the people that I follow, I don't like really like know them. Like I know who they are. I don't have, I think, anybody on like my Instagram who like I don't like know who they are.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why do you mindlessly tap though?
Sometimes I mindlessly tap just
Why?
because it's like
Because I also do it. I also do it, and I don't know why.
I do
But
it.
there's probably a deeper reason why people mindlessly tap. And I
Just
don't know
because
why.
like I feel like there's a couple reasons. One, I just want to just be supportive. You know, one more like. Hopefully, it makes them be like, oh hey, they like my photo.
One like equals one prayer.
One like equals one prayer equals 1 year of food for a suffering child.
Boom.
Suffering child somewhere.
So sometimes if you don't even like the picture, you'll just.
Yeah, like I'm not a photographer. Like I'm not being like, oh, their saturation is too high. No like. So I never comment though, just because I don't know. That's just not like my thing. Like I don't go, and I'm like, oh my gosh, hard eyes, super hot. But
Eduardo is.
Wait, what? No.
that's what Eduardo does.
No, I don't.
But yeah, I just feel like it's supportive,
I do.
and then I feel like, you know, I like them as like a person, so just like their posts.
Yeah, I agree. I think I like mostly because I want to be supportive.
Yeah.
Where if I see something and I want to support it, I'll go like, and then I'll comment if I'm like, I just want to be like, oh, I love you guys, or miss you guys, or something. So I've had posts where like friends from like summer camp, you know, posts, and I'm like, these guys.
Hey, wait. Did you mean like my photos?
I like your photos. I'm fairly certain
gonna have
I
to
like
check that.
all your photos.
I'm gonna have to
Gotta check that.
I'm gonna have to
Check that. What do you do, Ryan?
Huh?
No, I know Gavin's liked my photos.
Instagram?
Yeah. What do you like photos or
Oh wait, what?
answer Brian's question?
Oh, I like.
Do you just like photos just to like them, or do you actually?
No, I just like. Nah.
You just whatever
I think I just look. Yeah, I scroll to them.
and just
Like
tap.
No, I don't tap. Unless
So
I really,
you don't like
unless
them?
I really liked it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Congratulations, you answered the question.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that, like Eduardo. I don't.
But like I follow like what always pops up for mine is like sports because I follow like Bleacher Report, ESPN, NFL, and all that.
What
Or,
about like your
clothing
like
shit.
friends? Like your friends stuff pops up too, right?
What is your Instagram name?
Yeah, where do you go on Instagram to? Like,
Dude, I don't even think like I like friends either. I don't know why I said
do you
like
go
that.
on like the stories and like the reels or whatever?
Oh, like yeah, I press the stories, but I don't say. I just look through it, like if it's.
What is your
Do you-
Instagram name?
Do you go on the Explorer?
Oh no, I don't go on the Explorer. I just go on, like when people post like on their story.
Yeah, the
but I,
home.
yeah, but I just look
And
at
you
the
don't
stories.
see friends?
Do you follow
No, I
me?
see friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Do you
Like, I just
follow me?
Bro, you don't even follow me?
Okay, let's do a check. Like that one. Like that one.
Oh yeah, that's all there is.
Oh.
I told you I barely started posting. Like,
Not lucky. I'm blessed.
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can we judge? Can we judge?
Amazing
people's-
weekend. Heart. Him and his girlfriend.
What the hell?
I'm going
Other
yours.
one, Our kind of night. Also him and his girlfriend.
Go on yours.
Whoa! Smooching.
Rated R.
I can't include that.
Don't include that. Dude.
Sorry,
It'll be
kids.
censored.
Cut that.
All right.
Too sexually explicit. Why am I going on this?
Whoa.
So
I know.
another question.
Another question.
I'm interested in what you guys think, cause I don't. Cause I feel like you
He's
guys.
interested what you guys think, because you guys are.
Whatever.
You guys are.
You guys think
You guys
differently,
are tall guys.
Oh, tall dudes. Okay.
Yeah. We're
but
too short.
should you unfollow your friends' exes if they ended on bad terms?
Should you follow your
Ooh, that's
oh.
interesting.
Oh.
Should you?
Should you?
Should you or would you?
Is it right to unfollow him, or what's like morally right for you guys? Not just in general.
I feel like for me, it would just depend on like
Situation.
why they broke up.
She cheated.
She cheated. I would probably unfollow her just because, like, on like a personal level, not like, oh, I have to be like loyal to my friend, but then it would be like,
You're
I
not
think
a good
you're a
person.
bad person, you know. So like, why would I follow you? And also at that point, it would be like my only connection to you was like through my friend that you were dating, and now that I don't have that, so it's like, why would I?
What's the point of you following?
What
What
if-
if it was someone that you were
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
friends with, the guy and the girl? Like, I would think, what's a good example? I'm trying to think of an example. I don't know.
Oh, like scroll.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I still follow,
Yeah.
but like that's just because like I never like.
She didn't cheat on him.
No,
Yeah.
they just like broke up, so I was just like, oh. It was like I didn't even like think about it. Like I was just like, oh, I was
Yeah.
like.
Grab one.
Let's do one.
That's.
I'm fine. I don't even need
He doesn't like those.
I don't
You guys have to do that.
No, ain't you?
I don't.
Healthy?
Huh?
Healthy or
No,
not?
I just didn't eat them like growing up. So
Oh,
now
you
I
don't
just
like
don't eat them. Yeah, they just taste
Tastes
weird.
good.
Really? That's.
I eat like the freaking white person vanilla regular Lay's.
Vanilla?
Oh,
they say
I know.
vanilla?
I was gonna say vanilla chips.
Literally the
They
most
say vanilla like
vanilla like basic chip ever. Just
regular Lay's?
potato chips. That's like the
Nice.
only chip that I'll eat.
Yeah.
You said. No.
Other than that, I just don't eat anything.
What about you, Gavin?
What chip I like or what? The question.
Good question.
The
Oh, the
actual
question. I think that.
What chip do you like though before?
I like
Real quick.
Cool Ranch.
Korean.
He is a cool rancher.
Yeah, you are.
Come on,
Korean.
guys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Also potato chips.
Oh. Yeah, you are that too.
My answer to the question is, I think that it would also depend. I've had friends that broke up and I followed both of them still. I think it would really depend. I think if it was like a horrible breakup where, say, if Aaron's dating someone and she horribly cheats on him and is really horrible to him and does a bunch of stuff, then yeah, probably I would unfollow. But I don't know. I think it would really depend, you know. What do you want?
Yeah, I agree with you guys.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. Agree with anything that Gavin says. Anything Gavin says, I agree.
Oh, thanks, bro. I just think whatever Gavin thinks. So.
I think maybe I wouldn't unfollow unless like.
Well, like Aaron said, like if you're unconnected because of like them, then like,
That's
what's
one
the point of
point.
like following them?
But then the other point is if they ended on bad terms, even if I was friends with her, then I don't think like we're even gonna hang out with her anymore.
I feel
So
like I'll
like,
be loyal to my friend.
you know?
Like, why am I gonna follow her? Like,
yeah,
What if you feel closer to the girl than the guy? Would you
Nah.
go there, though?
closer to the girl, never.
That's kind of sus
I don't have
though.
friends that are girls.
Wait, isn't that kind of sus? Like, unless
Yeah.
you're friends with the girl first. But like,
Well, say.
You can say I'll just bleep that out.
yeah, you.
Say is dating.
What the
That's such a weird.
Okay, but that's not one of like the main.
Would you say you're closer to her than?
Obviously.
Now? I don't know.
Oh, now, no.
Well, back then.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
then,
obviously.
what if they got in a whole breakup and
Yeah,
they
well-
both are claiming that
Bro, the easy
other
drop
is
is.
would you
Wait,
dude,
stop
dude,
dropping names.
Dude, when you blinked that out, I feel bad.
But yeah,
you know what I mean?
what do you say?
You
Yeah.
would take the side or over.
Bro,
Like,
you
Stop
keep on-
dropping names.
You take the side over the guy than the girl or what?
No, the girl.
The girl.
Be like,
Yeah.
Because you're closer to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a matter of who you're close to.
Brian, this is like
I didn't know.
He's like editing this. He's like, oh. He's like having to put like censorship over everything Gavin said.
I just mute the audio.
Yeah, I was gonna say muting is probably
mute
better.
it.
Because when people bleep it, it's annoying. It's like
It's a little
people go,
annoying. Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
It's kind of why
Like it,
you should do
like
it. Yeah, edit that in.
I should.
But he's so annoying.
It's like,
I would love
oh,
it.
so why?
But okay, that's what I kind of thought you were gonna say.
Yeah. I mean, I
But
feel
it
like
makes sense.
it's the basic
I know.
answer. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the okay. Technical difficulties.
Next question.
Yeah, so,
Technical
Also,
difficulties.
it's
Did I
like,
pretty-
I don't feel like I'm invested enough in social media to where like who other people follow like is of importance to me.
Mm.
Like I just follow people that I know, and it's mostly because they like requested to follow me first. Like I'm not like, oh I gotta find this person on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like I just follow who I follow, and then like, dude, sometimes it happens like sometimes recently like like a post will pop up and I'm like, why do I still follow like my manager from McDonald's?
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
fuck
I
McDonald's.
never get
Fuck McDonald's. Dude, fuck
Oh
McDonald's.
yeah, I forgot they both worked at McDonald's.
But at different
in the
ones.
trenches.
Dude.
Freaking, but yeah, like her photo popped up and I was like, why do I even like follow
McDonald's.
you? Like I'm never gonna see you ever again in my life. So then I just like unfollow them.
Mm.
But it's like I'm not like invested enough to where it's like, oh dude, I can't follow you anymore. Like it's just too personal like to
Yeah.
follow you. Like
Yeah.
I just like don't care.
Yeah. You know what
Makes
I've done
sense.
before? Someone's posted before, and in my head I'm like, do you follow me? because you seem like the person that would unfollow me.
Yeah,
and then I'll
that's
click on their account, check if they're following me,
And they're not.
And if they're not, I unfollow them instantly. But if they are, I keep following them.
I do that too.
It's kind of weird.
That's kind of weird, but again, it's just...
I've checked it before. I literally one time like I was this one person.
And then. Oh my god.
And bro, they stopped following me, and I was like, "Screw you!" I was like, "You joking me? Why? What?" It pissed me off so much. There's this person.
That you like.
No! Don't say that. No descriptives of this person. But there's this person, and they freaking unfollowed me, and it pissed me off so much. Because I saw it, and in my head I went, because I like see how they're posting, I like how they're posting, and I'm like, I bet you this motherfucker doesn't follow me. And I checked and they actually didn't, and it made me so mad. I was like, you have the audacity to follow me back, to follow me at one point in time, and then you unfollow me.
Mm-hmm.
Screw you. So I unfollowed them. And it felt really good.
Good for you, Gavin.
Thanks, man.
You really showed them.
Yeah, they told her
I think
crying in their bed at night.
people who do that, who follow you and then unfollow you,
Screw them, dude.
they probably care more about you.
Oh, shoot.
Because they're like, oh, this person, I'm going to go back to their account, you know? Like, why would they go back to your account then?
Yeah, or they're evil.
That too. They just want to make you feel bad.
Yeah, and they want to...
They do it for the ratio.
Oh, the ratio.
Yeah,
If you're following and follower ratio.
L ratio?
Yeah.
L, what's that? Never mind.
L
plus ratio. Thank you, yeah.
Barcode Club?
What are you doing?
Is that the noise you made?
That seems like
Barcode
that
Club?
feels like something that Juanito would do when we're all like talking around the table and
You
he's
think so? I don't think so.
Dude, there's a huge spike when you went, ah! It's gone now.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Or they
screaming, barking,
or the people who
crying,
do that, they
throwing up, wheezing.
probably are okay with like genocide or something.
What? Probably.
Or like evil in some way.
Or like with the thing we were talking about
they probably hate black
with
people.
Kim Jong.
Wait.
Alright.
They probably
Wait,
do.
end the video.
They probably do. I'm not kidding.
Wait, who are you talking about?
They probably hate.
He was zoned out for a bit and then came back when he said, hate black people.
They probably do.
Wait, who?
They probably hate.
You're
minorities.
sounding like a certain someone right now.
Freaking Karen.
Aaron.
Who did not like the person.
Oh yeah.
You're sounding a lot like him.
No, dude. If he sees this, he'll be like, "I told you."
Dude, literally, if he ever sees this footage, he's gonna be like, I knew it! I knew it! And like, he's never gonna
This
stop
is not even gonna be
talking
funny
about
at all to the viewer because they have no idea what we're talking about, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know what you
It's
guys
not
are talking
really-
about.
yeah.
Question.
It's not really funny.
No, I was gonna say
it. It's more.
this question is kind of more
That's funny.
towards Aaron because
Yeah.
we're the single boys here.
Stop.
These
Wait,
guys
what?
are taken now, so
Oh yeah, I'm
me
taking.
and Aaron are the single boys.
Yeah.
Finally, someone else.
House what?
But you're
Someone
you're saying how like you just wouldn't care like to follow
I'm taking.
someone that like you
I'm
know like
taking.
that you just like want to. Not that you want to follow, because you said you follow people who are like your friends or stuff
Yeah,
like
who
that.
like I know.
You know,
Like,
it's
you know,
like-
like if I've met them or like I see them regularly, like you know, like a coworker, I would like follow my coworkers.
What about like if it's a girl that you want to like get their attention or something?
Oh, dude, I cannot do that.
No?
On social media.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not confident enough, like in myself, to like just do that
Mm.
because I know like the first time it doesn't go like the way that I want it to, I would just feel like so bad. I'll be like, dude.
What if
Now
they
there's
followed you first?
Instant boner.
Instant. I'm going
dude.
wedding ring shopping that day, bro.
Bro, Becca followed me first and then DM'd me as soon as.
Oh, that's
Dude,
my boy.
She has
Can I get your number?
she has the balls, dude.
Dude, she
She
got
has
the balls.
balls?
She got the pants.
Becca's got
You
the
have the-
pants and the
Damn,
balls.
she's got the pants, dude.
Becca's got balls.
I have
That's
pants
a little
too.
weird.
What's weird?
I guess not. Nothing's weird.
I have pants.
I guess not. Nothing is weird. Weird doesn't exist.
Plain
So
as
you
the
wouldn't-
shorts.
Yeah, we're saying this.
I would
didn't cut you
not.
off.
That's just like not in my personality. Like I'm not a big like risk taker per se.
Mm.
Like I don't like just like you know, they'll like
Gracias.
just shoot your shot, and I'm like, well, like, what if I miss my shot? And,
Oh
then I feel
my
bad
God,
about
Aaron.
myself, you know.
That's why you practice playing
You know,
basketball.
it's stupid, but like I don't know. It's just like
It's
Wait,
not
okay.
stupid. I mean,
I just feel like-
everyone goes through it.
I feel like I would just
Yeah.
get like way
Wait.
too like invested in it per se. Like I'd be like, oh, I gotta like make this like succeed, because that's just like kind of like who I am. Like if I like do something, like I want it to like work. I want it to like succeed. Like I'm not like, you know, like the people who like cast like a wide net and then they just like
You're not investing in those.
Cast a spell.
not like. I wouldn't say like investing in like those, but I'm not like a guy who's just like, oh, I'm just gonna like throw like 50 darts and see like which one hits the board. Like I want to like throw one dart and hit like the bullseye.
Oh no, I said Doge.
Oh,
Wait, Doge?
Yeah,
No.
You're not investing Doge.
No.
Yeah.
Not
Wait,
Shiba.
where did this come
No.
from?
Because he's not a risk taker.
Oh, so you're not in stocks?
No, not really. No.
Get out.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
stocks is Doge.
I remember
Yeah,
when,
no.
like GameStop was happening and all my roommates were like, "Oh, dude, you gotta get in on GameStop. You got to do it." And I was just
Did
like,
you do
nah,
it? Dude, you missed out.
My friend,
Dude, some of my friends made money. Some of my friends lost so much money. It was crazy. Because
Yeah.
they did that.
Damn.
Robinhood did that thing where like they stopped like
Oh.
you being able to like sell and buy.
They went in on Robinhood.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, they got
Damn.
hosed, man. My man bought it
Wait,
at
what
like 400 something like dollars. Like he bought it like at the
Dude.
peak of the mountain, bro.
Wait, what is the
And he bought like a full stock.
Bro, he bought like
That's
dude,
why
he
you-
bought like
Crypto.com.
$1,000.
Crypto.com?
no.
He's
Jeez.
crazy, bro. He lost like he woke up like the next day and lost like at least like $400.
Damn.
I was like, dude. $400? Do you know how many?
That's why if you
meals
do
that
stocks,
that
do
is?
crypto.com.
It's vaporized.
Dude.
into the
Okay, ladies and
That
gents.
ether.
The
Like
ether.
literally.
The vessel
Literally.
to some
Literally,
Doge.
you just literally.
I have no idea what he's saying. We'll hear it in the edit.
No, sorry. No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
What did he say?
He's talking about.
Brian, what's
Yeah,
your
I know.
answer to like
Let
your
me think.
question?
I know he was talking about.
The one you asked me, like,
He
would
was
you,
talking about,
if there was like a
like,
girl
how
that
you
you
wouldn't
liked,
invest.
like you would like try and follow her and DM her, and slide it.
Whoa, why'd you guys look at me
I
like
don't know,
same
because
time?
we stopped talking
we're
about
wondering what
stocks.
you would say.
I'm kind of
I
confused what
think-
we're talking about.
I asked him if he would follow a girl he would like.
Did you hear what he just said? He literally just answered your question. He's trying to answer your
No, he's
question.
not.
He was.
No,
he
I think
was.
I
What
wouldn't.
Would it?
Because my thing on social media is kind of, I guess, similar to you, where I don't follow like coworkers. I'm like, I think it's weird if I follow them first, but if they follow me, then I'll engage back. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just that initial engagement,
That's
I guess.
also like me too. Like I'm never like, oh, I gotta find my coworker on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But like what I do is like I'll ask them and be like, oh, do you like have like an Instagram? Like when we're like talking, and then that's how like I'll follow them. Because I feel like then it's like better. Like if you're standing like right next to each other and you're like, oh yeah, let me follow
Well,
you.
yeah. I think, but I've definitely had people who like I've talked to, like, and then we're like friends, like coworkers, like we'll talk like all throughout shit, and then after like we're at home or wherever, they'll follow me. And I don't think it's weird if they follow me, but if I did that to them, I think it would be a little weird, you know?
Yeah, dude, it's
Why?
weird.
I don't know, it's just a weird feeling.
It's
you
just
know?
like a self-conscious.
I
Like,
guess,
oh,
yeah.
Dude, like, it's gonna pop up and they're gonna be like, why is this guy?
Yeah, that's what I
They're
think.
gonna be like, how did this guy find me? Like,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I feel fine doing that.
Are you following them first?
Yeah, like if I've had meaningful or like a significant conversation with them, or like not meaningful or significant. It's more like if I feel like we are on a level of I'm friends with you enough to, if I follow you, it's like, oh hey, my coworker or this guy that I know on a somewhat deep level, sure. Like I can reach that if I go to a party and I talk to someone. Like I went to a party once and talked to this guy and met him, and we had a really good talk, or we just like a good talk as in like we were joking around with each other, hanging out, and then I followed him at the end. Like on the way home, I think I saw him in someone else posted it, a picture, and he was in it, and I was like, yeah, follow him, I don't care. You know,
Yeah, I think it's just personalities, because I think you're really friendly in that type of sense where you kind of like engaging in other people, and
More outgoing.
more outgoing, stuff like that.
yeah. I think it's weird though, because it's like sometimes I feel like I'm outgoing, but sometimes I feel like I'm very like. It's really hard to be outgoing, and
I think that's a self-conscious thing about you though, because I mean, to everyone else, they've all said that you're like really outgoing, and everyone always remembers Gavin. So.
I don't know. I remember Gavin.
Do you remember who Anthony is?
Anthony? Which Anthony?
From Borba. He didn't go to Borba, but he was Darren's friend.
Oh yeah, I do.
You do?
Angel. Yeah.
Oh, Angel. That's his name. Wait, what is it? How do you know Angel? How'd you get Angel from Anthony? And how do you know exactly who I was talking about?
I think his we played Xbox a lot together.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What about him?
No, he just said that like he remembers you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played Xbox a lot.
Mm.
What are you looking at?
No, I was looking at his earrings. He got new earrings. That's why.
Oh, Ryan just gets a shock. He's like,
I've been wearing these.
yeah, he's got good earrings.
They're pretty nice though. That's all.
Dude, everybody knows Gavin.
That's true too. Everybody knows Gavin.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like everybody knew you at Chino.
Oh, Brian.
I
That
know
was
for a
almost
fact everybody
not
knew Gavin
epic.
more than they knew me or Brian.
That's true. That's a fact.
That's literally not true.
You're really an ASB.
That means nothing. Literally, you both could have been ASB. ASB. The
I didn't say I couldn't be an ASB. I just said that would have been cool. I should have did that, but
That would be cool, yeah. ASB. A lot of people think ASB is some like maybe at his school. His school, the
Like
ASB
Colt?
what school did you
was
go to?
harder to get into.
Chino Hills.
Oh.
His school was harder to get into, and it was more competitive. Ours was like, bro,
Because they
You wanna-
you
didn't
ain't
care.
failing. You ain't failing classes, and you're not like getting in trouble. Yeah, you can join ASB.
Nah,
We just-
Actually, wait a minute.
we just need
people
a
got,
school-
no people got denied ASB. Never mind.
Oh. Yeah, you're wrong.
I am
You're wrong.
Do you think
You-
that
Correct yourself.
You're just
think apply for ASB?
Wait,
who? Wait,
If I,
who?
as soon as I tell you the name, you're gonna say it.
Oh.
I think they applied and they didn't get it. Let's not do this. It's where.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
I don't know.
He's like, nah.
I don't remember them.
Mm.
Wait, like, do you have to have like grades or something, or is that what?
I mean, you have
Dude,
to
they would've,
have-
like,
have,
sent
Probably not have
below,
a felony or something.
Huh?
Yeah.
Probably what?
Not have a felony.
No, I got some felonies under my belt, but it's
Yeah.
all good though.
That's why I never joined.
Yeah,
Never drive.
Yeah.
joined.
That too.
Oh. All right, we'll probably wrap this up soon,
Wrap it up
but
here.
So
the
what do
last
you
ones I
wanna-
had, just rapid fire. Ready?
Oh fuck, bro! Don't.
Which ones are better?
Oh.
Which
okay,
one's better
shit.
for you guys? TikTok or Vine?
Oh, bro, the OG Vine. That's where it all
I
started.
never had Vine.
Really?
Bro,
Oh,
he literally just
sorry.
talked
I
about he
don't
did a
buy
social.
either.
He
I
had
haven't
social.
bought either.
Really? But you watch them on YouTube, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched
That's what I
like
did.
compilations.
Compilations, yeah. So which ones do you think is better?
I feel like TikTok
what
is
video?
better.
That's
Oh.
what I think too.
Oh, now it is now, but like Vine back then was our TikTok.
I'm gonna say it.
Mm.
I thought Vines were
I'm gonna say it.
cringy.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I thought Vines were pretty cringy. I remember. Yeah, I thought Vines were pretty cringy. I don't like them that much.
Mm.
There's 6 seconds.
I thought some were pretty.
Some were pretty funny.
Dude,
Some I would laugh
you
at
watch
hard.
the compilations, dude.
No, I definitely watched the compilations, but they were
Hypocrite.
It's
Hypocrite.
Wednesdays, my
there were a good
dudes.
amount that I thought were cringy.
he remembers all the vines, I guess.
It's Wednesdays, my dudes. Is it that from Line?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, next one.
Next one.
Like,
Twitter or Facebook?
I never had Facebook.
Really?
Nah,
No, I don't know.
Oh,
I
I
don't have
don't.
either, so I don't know.
Twitter.
You have Facebook?
I don't
Right.
have. I don't have Facebook or Twitter. I would say Twitter. Oh, actually,
I would say Twitter.
You don't say.
I don't know. I feel
this
like.
whole time it wasn't on.
I feel like,
No, we checked
Twitter,
when we went
I
to
feel
the
like
restaurant.
Twitter
Oh.
is just better because it's like more funny. Like I always love like seeing like posts of like funny like tweets. I never see funny Facebook posts.
Dude,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Facebook's-
always
It's just older people.
it's always just like Facebook like groups that are literally just like self-insulated like cults that are like
Yeah.
convincing themselves all of like one thing and
Yeah.
all they talk about
One
all
thing
day
and
is
one
like
thing only.
guys.
yeah.
Birds
Mm.
aren't real.
Yeah.
And like it's that I feel like that's just what Facebook is. And then like that's like a good like 40% of Facebook, and then the rest is literally just like people over the age of 45 posting stuff about their family.
Boomers,
vacation.
dude.
Conspiracy theory.
Just boomers.
Pigeon birds are from the
Straight
government.
posting their 4th of July barbecue pics
Oh, yeah.
of them sitting in a
Number
folding
15.
chair, like
Burger
awkwardly
King
smiling.
Yeah.
With their kids in the back just
Yeah.
eating or
At
something.
a horrible angle too. Like,
Yeah,
Number
like the glare,
14.
the sun is literally like shining directly into the camera.
Number
With the mom
These
or dad
4
pic.
boys were doing the podcast.
The
Then they heard a noise.
this YouTuber said it really well once. He said that
They didn't do
Facebook
nothing.
is a group of people who didn't grow up with the internet, figuring out the internet. Like that's what he said. A lot of Facebook is, and I thought that was pretty accurate because it's like Facebook is the place where it's just like a cesspool of old people posting things they read and then just assume it to be true, and like, you know, where so much like bull crap just gets spread around, and it's just like a bunch of boomers being like, I read this thing on the internet, which means it's true.
Wait,
so
boomers
look
are
what I
like
found.
way older. What? Aren't they like way older? They're
like
like 50.
50s
Boomers
and
are like
60s.
50s and 60s.
That's what
Baby
we're saying.
boomers?
Yeah.
I said boomers. I didn't say baby boomers.
Oh.
That's what boomers are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where they get it from, It
Dude,
is
baby
such a
boomers
big
are like
deal.
Nice.
way older than 50. Yeah.
Probably like 60s.
Boomer?
I feel like the actual baby boomer generation is older, but I feel like now we just call anybody
Yeah.
Older
with
than
this
us
gray
boomers.
hair boomer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they then? Millennials or?
What are they then? Humans?
Millennials?
People?
No, they're not people.
Minions?
No,
Banana? Bye boy?
I use Facebook for the marketplace
Where
though.
those- Oh yeah, you do, huh?
What is what?
To buy
Is it
things.
Where
Look
does
for cards.
has
Side hustle.
descended
Yeah.
into minion humor.
Minion.
You guys want to watch a minion movie? Alright, no.
Yeah, I do. Oh, wait, what? Wait,
Dude,
what?
it made like so much money because of all those freaking memes about
Dude,
like,
I
going
know.
to like the Minions movie and
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
the suit.
Yeah.
I know people who like actually.
But who wouldn't
like,
wanna
did that.
smoke with the Minion?
It made like so much money. It beat,
Oh, dude, that was
what
so
is it?
dope.
It beat Transformers: Dark of the Moon
Oh, wow.
in freaking box office sales.
Dang.
Like it was literally insane.
That's crazy.
I wanted to see the Minion movie too.
It's still out.
We should. We should go.
Dude,
Let's
I
go
want
tomorrow.
I wanna
We
s-
date.
I want
It's a date.
some movies. dude.
Stop saying to go to movies.
Yeah, dude.
Stop.
Dude, we should go to.
I was telling him about it, and he was like, "Bro, it sounds so dinky."
Dude,
He was
imagine
looking
the
at pictures.
Minions were real.
I still have the 2 free tickets.
I have my 1 free ticket.
We just need
Where's
one
your
more.
free ticket?
Give it to Brian.
Yeah, exactly. Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, now I'm gonna give it to Aaron.
Oh,
Well, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow.
He doesn't want to go to movies.
Somebody else. The city you want to go?
Yeah, Sadie can go.
Say
Oh, dude, when I went to the bathroom, as soon as I walked out, Sadie was sitting right there. I
Alright,
was
waiting
like,
for you,
dude,
man.
she
Waiting.
was. Because then
Alright.
she said,
Alright, guys.
Instagram or Tumblr. I'm not done.
Instagram.
Instagram. I didn't use Tumblr.
Next one.
Kick or Snapchat.
Dude,
Snap.
what the
Snap.
fuck?
Kick.
You guys didn't use Kick?
Oh, I
I
use
did
Kick.
not.
I use Kick.
Okay,
all
but that's
the
like
time,
two
bro.
different, like.
Yeah,
like
one's like a
messaging.
texting. I guess they're kind of the same.
No, but like, they're two different times when they came out. Like,
Well, yeah, all
What's
of these are
Snapchat?
different.
Isn't
But-
Kick used for like freaking?
It's just
They're like
messaging.
pedophiles using now.
I feel like pedophiles use all forms of social
Yeah,
media.
that's
Yeah.
true.
sure.
Like they're not.
Well, Snapchat, obviously. Cause
Okay, wait. This is the
Real
most important one.
choosy.
Wait, guys,
they're really
guys.
picky with what they want to use.
This one's gonna
Elon
define your
Musk
character.
Or
Uh-oh.
Bill Gates.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify.
Spotify.
Chick-fil-A or Cane's?
No. Answer the question.
He was gonna say Apple Music. That's why he changed it.
Wait, no. I have Spotify.
You have Apple Music too?
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore.
No, I took it
All right,
off.
Spotify. Yeah.
'Cause
That's
Spotify
the right.
is
That's the
better.
only answer. That's
Why, Apple or Spotify?
All right, guys.
Cane's.
Is that it? Last of the
Yeah,
questions?
that was the last of
So you're
that.
just not gonna
Okay.
answer
The last
me?
one.
Awesome.
Spotify or Apple?
Spotify.
So
What did you say?
He said
we'll just
Spotify.
go ahead and
Everyone
wrap
says
this
Spotify,
up.
right?
Everybody
says
says Spotify,
Spotify.
Eduardo.
But we're not
Why is just
sponsored.
not listening to that one podcast.
Bro, it's freaking
Thank you, guys.
1 in the morning.
Thank you guys.
Dude, it's 1 in the morning.
Why is just sitting here not listening to what anyone's saying, and then we ask him the question, and then he's like, "Okay, what do you guys think?" We all go through it in a line of what we prefer, and one was like, "What Spotify? Do I? No, I have Spotify."
Yeah, it has the
Wait,
same
no,
exact
Spotify.
question.
What do you
Spotify?
guys think? Spotify or Apple? Why don't we just talk about that? That's like half the questions we've been. No.
You gotta pass it on.
Okay, I'll pass it on. Ow! Sorry, I had to do it because he would stop tickling. He would have stopped tickling me. I'm sorry.
All right, Macy, sign us off, Macy.
Macy.
What do you think, Macy?
Oh, like, who the fuck is Macy, bro? You guys scared me.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the brocast. Like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah.
This was brocast number 12.
Brocast number 12. It's 1 a.m. and we're all tired.
We need to do an
I'm
intro
not
and
tired.
an
I
outro.
got a fat nap.
I'm tired.
No, I'm not that tired, but I need to go to sleep.
I want to play Skyrim though.
Oh.
I'll do it.
You gotta pass it on, dude.
Yeah.
All right,
Guys. Signing off.
See
Bye.
you guys next time
See you later.
on the brocast.
Bro.
This is your host Brian.
I'm Gavin.
This is your host, Brian.
That's Eduardo, and that's Aaron.
Yeah, I'm Junior.
Oh, we're Junior.
Yeah, you
Junior. And who's that? Who's that on the last
Aaron.
one?
Oh.
All right, we're done.
Wait, what?
Thank you for
That's it,
having me
dude.
on the program.
Dude, that was
Deuces.
the worst outro ever. We're still going.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Screw Gavin.
No, don't.
Gavin's out of the broadcast.
Dude, not.
Dude, don't do it, dude.
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 You're oh, dude.
Oh, dude. Oh.